questions. List 1, list 2 is when tertiary beta oxide 1, 2, 3, 4. Tertiary beta oxide is given and this bromine is there. What will happen? This tertiary beta oxide minus a strong base, right? Tertiary beta bromide. Now, strong base will take the hydrogen from this any one of the primary hydrogen. So suppose I am taking hydrogen from this position, so it will form alkyl plus the carbon ion is forming carbon ion. So whenever it is coming back, this bromine will be leaving. So alkene form. So the P is being one is alcohol, another one is alkene. 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4 means here B and C positives are there. Then Q question. Q question is HBr. See the HBr functioning is if it is there like this in the HI textbook it is there NCRT H plus I minus. Whenever tertiary alkyl halide is the ether cleavage, this topic is ether cleavage. Already I made one more video regarding ether cleavage. You can see that whenever tertiary alkyl group is there, it will be follow SN1 mechanism. SN1 mechanism means tertiary carbocation is forming. So the bond cleavage takes place here. So in that case, H will attack oxygen, I goes to here. Okay, but here in this given question, HBr is there similar. So here Br plus methyl alcohol. Okay, once you back, see case of Q, methyl alcohol to hydrogen is an option, but another one is alkyl bromide. Yeah, second Q is giving 2. 2 is giving 2 in दोनों case, but already we confirm that I will B or C. So Q is B means B option is right. Again, you can confirm R and S also. In case of R should be 4. See here, strong. Whenever charged reagent is there, obviously it leads to elimination reaction. So here double bond is forming. So that means again it goes to 4th. Next, here methyl bromide is there. Then RONA is again I made a video. Ether formation and cleavage. You can see there. Ether formation and cleavage. Na plus Rx is there. So just simple, you can remove this R, NX and OR. This is the formation of ether. Okay, you can see here O-methyl. That means 3. S is 3. S is 3. This S is forming 3. So 100% confirm that B on that. B is the answer. Next. Again, match the following question. Now, CH3, CHBrCd3 on treatment with alkalic cleavage. What is the function of alkalic cleavage? Alkalic cleavage functioning is dehydrohalogenation. Of course, alkene is forming here, but CD3 this side, right side is not formed because CD bond enthalpy is more. Okay, as a major property forming. So first of all, elimination reaction. So it should be E2 reaction, right? E2 reaction. Next, benzene. This is the benzyl. Benzene being CHBr is there. CH3. That's faster than CHBr C3. This react faster than this one. So I here isotope X is there. See up to CH3 remaining same. Here CH3 group is there. Here CD3 is there. Isotope means C bond D and C bond H. Bond enthalpies are different. So the bond cleavage takes place in the rate determined step in the RDS. Okay. In case of CH, easily takes place because bond enthalpy is less. But in case of CD3, bond cleavage is little difficult. So again, two reactions, one also. Okay. Reaction make this C bond H, C bond D take place. So predetermined step is slow step. Okay, that's why E2. Next, see other options. The first order में carbocation is there. Even again carbocation is there. Okay, so here there is no isotope effect. Next, C. Here CH2 CH2 are treated with CH sodium ethoxide. Ion is the ethyl alcohol with deuterium gives this one as the major product. See, first you write the reactant PHCH2 CH2Br. Okay, now C2H5 minus C2H5 minus is there. It will take this hydrogen from benzyl position. This benzyl position. So PHCH minus CH2Br. Okay, benzyl position C2H5 minus it's only H plus. So conjugate base. This is the called conjugate base is forming. So T1 DB reaction. Of course, next step what will happen? Here T1 CB conjugate base mechanism. Next, the D step CH2 CH2Br PCD2 CH2Br reacts with same rate. See, react with the same rate means if there is no isotope effect, that means it is undergoing first order reaction. It is undergoing first order reaction. There is no elimination reaction. It is first order reaction. So yes, right. Now finally answer is A is E2, B also E2, C is E1 CB, D is first order. That means yes. E2 means that means Q E1 CB or next 2-chloro-2-methyl pentane on reaction with sodium methoxide in methanol methanol yields sodium methoxide. First you write this reaction 2-chloro-2-methyl pentane 2-chloro-2-methyl pentane on reaction with sodium methoxide. Sodium plus methoxide the minus. Now whenever this charge is there means obviously elimination reaction takes place. So elimination possibility is there here CH3 and CH2 is there. Okay. This is the A, this is also A type, this is the B type. Okay. Suppose you take hydrogen from this carbon or this carbon, the product will be same. So we'll get it. This is one product, here another product. Methyl as is. Okay. So this is one product, second one, and next one. Two methyl groups are there adjacent. CH2H5. Number of carbons increasing here 1, 2, 3. Long chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. Here one carbon extra is there. Should not be. So only 2. See number of carbons once again you contact pentane 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 2-chloro-2-methyl pentane. Yeah. We have to take one more carbon extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So here also one more carbon extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here same one more carbon extra. Yeah. Now our product is second and third. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. There is no 2 and 3. What about first one? Here both 1 and 3, 1 and 2, only 3, all of these. So 2 and 3 already is there. So here secondary there is no elimination. Okay, Williamson synthesis. According to Williamson synthesis, we will get this compound. Here chlorine is there, here methyl there, right? This is a sodium O methyl. So according to Williamson synthesis, what is that Williamson synthesis? Rx plus RONA. You have to remove NaX. So here NaX you can remove, then ether formation is there. Okay. So CH3OH next two methyl groups are there. Then after two methyl 1 to 3 carbon chain. Yes. So all. So D the answer. Next NBS. NBS reaction. NBS. What is this NBS? N-bromosuccinamide. The presence of H-NO. In दोनों केस में allylic position, allylic halogenation takes place. Halogenation, right? So allylic position means here this one. Here steric index is there. So obviously this position. Halogenation. So direct here halogenation takes place. Next step is H2O K2CO3. H2O means aqueous, K2CO3 means nothing but KOH. Aqueous KOH. Aqueous KOH means OH. Bromine के जगह पे next step OH is there. So your answer is A. Okay. Aqueous KOH function is what? RXO. It will convert into ROH. This is the aqueous KOH function. Next, potassium iodide in acetone undergoes SN reaction with the PQRS. The rates of the reaction vary as see SN2 is given means primary, secondary, tertiary. This is the order. So it is the primary, it is the